Check it out. Now, I finally understand why my man said, no smoke, no smoke. You bitches don't want it. I body slam your ass in front of the police. Now, goddamn, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't tell if that was NBA Youngboy, Chris Jericho, motherfucking Chris Benoit. I couldn't even tell if it was Jeff Hardy. I couldn't tell if it was fucking The Rock, or I couldn't even tell it was fucking Kurt Angle, because that looked like some goddamn professional wrestler. That looked like it was a goddamn bar burner. Now, if you guys don't know, man, y'all wasn't witnessing WrestleMania 38, okay? That was 38, baby, allegedly roughhousing his girlfriend. And now, if you guys don't know, I reported yesterday that he got locked up. People ain't really know why, but the promoters of the club that he performed in Georgia, they hit me up and they said, yo, just to let you know, nothing went down at our club. He was straight, okay? Now, a lot of people said, why the fuck did he get locked up in Florida if the charge is coming from Georgia? Now, we get to find out because the video leaked. Basically, it's a video of him, like, throwing his girlfriend around, and yes, the police swiftly called into Florida to say, lock this nigga up. He's already on probation on a 10-year suspended sentence for a fucking shootout. Now we're figuring out that he is DDTing, rock bottoming, and somersaulting his goddamn girlfriend. Fuck that. Now, let's break down this video, because at first I was wondering if, like, he was heated. And by the way, let me just put this out in the air. This ain't no snitching shit. This is just actually speaking about what people have said multiple times online. We've seen this young woman, which is his girlfriend, her name is like Jania, with a black eye before. A lot of people said, whoa, you got a black eye. Whoa, did your boyfriend do that? On the multiple occasions when people ask that question, she's always denied it, and she's always been with him and seemed very happy. Now, some people also said, yo, did he put you out to sleep in the lobby one time? Because apparently she was on live stream, or he was on live stream, and it was seen like he put her out to sleep outside. So people are like, he might not have any respect for you. However, she kept saying, I wanted to sleep there. He didn't force me to do anything. I wanted to. And this is the tail of the tape. The tail of the tape is that she's saying everything that happens, she wants it. He's not doing nothing to her. He never blacked her eye. And she didn't even say he had nothing to do with that in the previous occasions, but she always held it down and rode out. Now, some people said this is signs of abuse. And if I watch this video here, and again, it's very tricky because it doesn't look like they were play fighting. Doesn't look like they were fighting. It looks like a guy who's just clearly stronger, clearly has power, even mentally, over someone, just throwing and tossing around someone around a room or around a hallway. Okay? Clearly, to the point that he has no regard for the fact that there's surveillance cameras that's above. By the way, we even have another witness who came out before. A chick, she's actually a thought, but still a chick. Her name's Nay Divine. She said that NBA Youngboy beat her up, right? And then she said that, listen, it's not only me. His girlfriend been getting beat up. She just wanted the money, so she gonna stick around. We saw that, but his girlfriend always denied it. But we never really had any proof till this video, okay? This is a huge deal. And I'm going to get into ramifications off the rip, okay? NBA Youngboy might have just cost himself a spot in the XXL list. Clearly. Just cost himself a spot with this one video. Because if Famous Dex was actually held off the list for giving his girlfriend a old man goddamn, and basically, you know what I mean, just giving her like a couple Little Reese 300 combinations, I can imagine that this will definitely keep NBA Youngboy off of the XXL list, okay? This is very detrimental to NBA Youngboy's career. I am so saddened that this girl doesn't have parents that could have seen these signs before the world is seeing it and stepped in. I'm so surprised that the people around NBA Youngboy didn't see this behavior and stepped in before the world saw it. And whoever who co-signed this behavior, that's not right. Okay, that's just what it is. Again, I've heard about alternative lifestyles that they both live. Apparently, she lets him fuck any girl he wants, which salute to her for that. Maybe they just have an open relationship. However, being at the mercy of someone else and being treated however, and when I mean however, being mistreated where you're getting physically abused, mentally abused, you're being belittled, it's not cool at all, no matter how much money the other person has. And maybe for her, the incentive is, yo, I got to stay with this guy because I've been there from day one and now he's rich. I got to make sure I'm still in the cut. So I'm going to take all this abuse. But clearly, This is where it gets too far where the law has to intervene. Now, the law is intervening, and it don't really matter what she says because the proof is in the pudding and the proof is on the tape. And the bruises will speak for themselves. They'll prosecute without her. So, again, I feel incredibly bad for her. If she doesn't think this is a problem, I feel bad for her again. And if Youngboy think this was appropriate without him at least admitting, because sometimes, you know what I mean, sometimes you fuck up, and by the way, I never have ever done anything like this or would ever condone anything like this. Sometimes you fuck up in life. Maybe you fucking ran a red light or shit. Maybe you just slapped somebody. You slapped your homie or some shit like that, right? And I'm talking about male and male, right? But you might realize within the moment, like, damn, I was tripping. If Youngboy don't think he was tripping with this video out, there's something wrong with him. Okay, and we'll see what this turns into. We got an arraignment today. That's the reason why I was locked up. And you could tell it's serious enough where they fucking extradited that nigga from a state to another state because they're not playing with him. He's probably going to stay in jail for a little while till they get him back to Georgia. Then they got to go through all the probation shit. We will see what it is, but it's a very serious issue for a young artist who's on the come up. He has definitely just fucked himself, all right? NBA Youngboy was really hoping it stood for never broke again, but clearly from this video, it definitely stands for no bitches allowed, okay? Get in the comment box, if you guys like them and subscribe. What do you guys think about this? Please, I want to read your comments. I want to see how you guys are processing this. This is a very serious situation. Again, I can't really even put the video here as graphic. YouTube don't like that shit, but that shit's on my Instagram. It's busting on there. Go follow that. Get in the comment box, if you guys like them and subscribe.